And that's what Tommy Stockham's doing so great today. She seems to always begin to the highest point of the ball.
I can't imagine what 4 years under Steve Aird, how great of a player Stockham can be here in the Big Ten, especially with this Indiana team with 8 freshmen. A lot of excitement surrounds this program as Stivrins out of the back row, saved by Grae Gosnell. Let's see, Sun is blocked, and Nebraska can't get to it.
What a rally we had there.
Yeah, just like Coach Steve Aird said on Wednesday, 5 freshmen getting into the mix and just getting some playing time, knocking off the rust.
This one's kept alive by Indiana, and Stockham will get a look. Beautiful kill there from Stockham, as Indiana's hanging around, just down 2 points now. This one sent in a nice kill there from Lauren Stivrins. 3rd in the Big Ten last season in hitting percentage. You see it there.
As you can see, her talent coming out from one of the best high schools in the country.
Colheed sends this one into the back row. Sun digs it out, and a kill attempt there is kept up by Indiana. Stockham, another attempt, finds it. A point for Indiana to draw even at 2. Are down 5 here in the second set. Served in the back row. Sun just able to keep this one from hitting the scorer's table.
2021 Big Ten home opener for the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. First bit of action that time for Shaylin McNamara. And then off the deflection, Indiana increases their lead to 2. Maliko to Cheshleek, had to reach for it. And they left the alley open, and it's Brianna Edwards who takes advantage of it. They have gotten all hands on deck. They've been able to get the blocks when they need them. 4-1 in that category. Edwards over the top, pancake dig by Maliko, but it hit the hardwood, according to the officials. Trying to will her team back here in this second set. A dump set kill that time. 1 set apiece here in the third. Hammering blow that time, but it was dug out by Antipa. Stockham goes again, and this time gets the kill. Tommy Stockham's starting to heat up now after a slow start. She's got 4 kills.
It's Gosnell to serve over. Kudryashova receiving error there. And that goes out of bounds behind the Penn State bench. It's 10-9. Getting better as of late as they get more chemistry together. Obviously expect that's going to get better. Here's the serve from Gosnell. Penn State receives overpass there. Point for Indiana. 3.24 kills per set for her. Recently won a Big Ten Freshman of the Week award. Fitzpatrick receives that serve back to left side. Kudryashova tipped Indiana. Give it a punch, a free ball over. Parker Diggs. Set Blossom. Left side Kudryashova. Attack kill! Kudryashova cut it left to right across the court.
Following her 51st assist of the night. Great serve there from Maddie Dowd. Bumps that out to Brianna Edwards, and that is going to go out of bounds. Just missed that one. Out to come back. Now Grant serves, pass from Stockham. Westbell gives it to Colheed. That's dug up by Humphrey. Dowd sets to Jones. That's dug up. Stockham will now swing. Set from Dowd to Jones, and that's going to go out of bounds. Paige Jones with a tool for kill number 34. They played a pair of 5 setters with Maryland. They are no strangers to being in this position. There's a dig from Malinowski. Tight set from Dowd. Now Indiana out of system. Another dig from Malinowski. Set outside to Jones. And she swings high hands and puts one down the line. And we're tied at 11 points apiece. 12 kills on just 17 swings. Hannah Grant also doing a great job at the service line during this run. Brianna Edwards swings out of the back row. That's dug up by Grant. Set outside to Jones. Now Indiana will set outside. And that is going to go way out of bounds.
2 Bulldogs going for that one. Now it's up for grabs. Sarami. That's the second time we've seen it, a missed timed jump Here's Battle to serve. Battle again, digging that one out. Blocked, and they'll say it's 21-4 now after the point. Alondra Santana sends it over. Good block there. Dug out again. Another block. They'll try it one more time, and they get the point. It's 24-5.
It's a good hit from Morgan Geddes to get the point for IU.
Just a lob of a serve. Tough for Thomas Ilar to get there, but she's able to get the first and third ball. Vicious swing.
But even she couldn't deal with that one from Temi.
Not an easy serve there from Megan Miller, but Gosnell with her power.
Straight up on the scoreboard.
She stands at 5'11". You wouldn't figure she plays the outside hitter position. But Thomas Ilara back to serve. Clips the net, but gets it over. Gosnell finds a wide open spot and gets the point right back.
The kills, 3 kills there with absolutely vicious spikes from this outside hitter position. It looks like IU's found their equivalent.
Attempts to come on to serve for one of those middle blockers who has had a bit of struggle so far. Their spirits are always high. Iziak blocked, but kept on Indiana's side. Gosnell with another kill. Squared up at 3. Rousseau sets up for Dotson on the slide. Poking at that one is Haley Armstrong. There's another kill. 4 straight for the Cats. They lead 20-15. Bump set from Sarame. And Gosnell gets through the block. Serve right at Gosnell. A sliding tip. Free ball from Alexa Rousseau. Diving dig from Sarame. Miller can't get enough of it to keep it on the floor.
Be grateful that Temi Thomas-Alara couldn't aim that one into the backcourt.
Here's Armstrong. Hardwick. Gosnell tries it, gets the tip off the antenna from the block.
Yeah, you can tell when you're playing well, and I'm sure she's not keeping track exactly how many kills she has, but she definitely knows she's close.
Just the zip on that one from Grae Gosnell. Right at Haley Armstrong. Off the slide. Beautiful dig from Ellie Stinson. Keeping that over. Rousseau goes over. Sarame slaps at it, and it's a free ball from Indiana. Another slide. Not easy enough. Nearly touching the bottom of the scoreboard. And Gosnell gets through the block. Edwards now serves. We know she could put a lot on this one. Good up from Chronister. What a dig from Sarame. Eating up that swing from Thomas Ilara, which translates into an Indiana point.
And then Gosnell able to finish it off just the left side of Hannah.
Which is kind of surprising considering she had 2 aces in the last match.
Nunji, dig by Colheed. Played over by Gosnell. Nunji the tip over the block. Called out nicely by Westbeld. And at a swing and a finish. Kari Zumach from the right side picks up the kill for the Hoosiers.
It's been an off day for Maddie Kubik, the star for Nebraska. Others have come alive. Gosnell just plays that over. To the middle, and Caffey rejected. Nebraska in the second, and that come from behind. Set 3 win, 25-23. Stivrins again. Hoosiers keep it alive. Gosnell. And a net violation. Hames ran into the net. IU finally on a run. It's just likely coming too late here for the Hoosiers.
And then miscommunication up at the net. Really things that you don't want to have happening, especially in a third set. That means so much.
And Indiana able to get a kill there. Grae Gosnell, one of the most efficient for sure.
Yes, and one of the possible leaders on the court that you need to step up right now.
Sarame over to Gosnell. Blocked but out of bounds. Gosnell with the kill. Moore from the outside, roll shot. A great dig, and it gets down. Chaos in the back line, and Ohio State's not able to recover. Indiana takes the lead. Indiana has gotten the lead. We're going to take this one to break here in Bloomington on Big Ten Plus. And after the kill, Gonzalez will serve. Dug out by Carly Mills. She's into the game for the Hoosiers. Deflected. Sarame out to Gosnell. And tipped at the net. Indiana with the point. It too seemed like there were a few Hoosiers in the area.
Exactly.
Gosnell, a lot of power from the outside, and it's tipped. Indiana gets the point. Gosnell from the outside, deflected off. Gonzalez picking up another double-double, 13 kills, 13 digs. That's back-to-back games now in her third of the season. Saris stuffed. Indiana recovers over to Gosnell. Stuffed once again, but again Indiana recovers. Gosnell tries cross court, dug out by Ohio State. Gosnell tries the tip. Ohio State elects to just send it back over. Stuffed and once again recovered by Indiana. And they get the point. Kylie Murr serving to close out Indiana. Hayward with a set attack. Long dot blocked. Hoosiers stay alive. 24-21.
She's been so impactful since coming into this game.
Here we go from Bloomington with Izzy Ashburn serving it away. And here we go, start of week 3 in the Big Ten for Indiana and Wisconsin. Ashburn after the serve going to Robinson. And Cam Hayworth, the sophomore setter, goes to the outside, and Grae Gosnell hasn't hit a lot this year, but in her second match hitting has the opening kill. Ashburn up tight to the net for Danielle Hart, and Gosnell with the block touch, and after the kill.
You have no idea where they're going to go. Indiana barely knows where they're going to go, so it can throw a really hard wrinkle in the opposing defense.
Grae Gosnell splits the back throw.
They need a player that's going to step up, and she's done a great job finding the holes in the block.
And Grae Gosnell down. Indiana not going away, back within 2. He has never lost to the Hoosiers. Been the coach of the Badgers since 2013. So on set point in set number 1, Guchtikin served it, and Gosnell goes down the line and keeps the set alive.
To get on top of it more, watch her snap down on this ball. So much line open, and she's able to just... Yeah, Maryland, a team, one of the best serving, the best blocking team in the entire conference, and to have them at 0-4 right now, it shows you how deep the league is, where you can have a team that is so good at 2 of the most important things and still not win a match. Really shows you how much parity there is.
Yulia Orgel opens up the third set with a big swing dug by Sarame. A pull away for Wisconsin in set 2, and Anna Schmeck is in there, but she's denied by Gosnell.
Her hitter, watch how high she gets up and over the net, even though she's undersized, just sitting at 5'11".
We got the Jordan tongue out from Caroline Crawford too. Match point. Colheed punches it over. Oh, Guchtikin sliding down to get it. And Hayworth, Ashburn overhead. On match point. It's blocked by Schmeck. And tight to the net, Franklin. Lopez leaps to get it. And Gosnell tools the block.
Mari pops it forward. Good drop serve there. Goes outside and big swing. Blocked off Anna Banjo out of bounds. Give that kill to Gosnell. Good strong serve. Urquhart, Tessier, McSweeney has to tip. Diving play by Sarame. Pushed outside. Big swing off the block. Urquhart knocks it away from Hinkle. Toy from the one spot again. Serves cross. Sarame off the net. Hayworth, big swing. Sails it long. Hawks are in the net. What will she do this time? Floats it over again. Hawks create traffic. Ortega, Urquhart. Dug by Sarame. Hayworth outside. Gosnell has to double clutch. And the Hawks can't get there. Same spot. Sarah steps in. Hayworth outside. Gosnell off the block. Hinkle can't quite get there with the one hand though. Sid floats it over. Sarame takes it. Bad pass. Hayworth pushed it outside. Rolled over. Urquhart takes it. Tessier behind her. Anna Banjo. Block. That's a beauty there. I didn't think Gosnell had it in her, but she blocked Anna Banjo one-on-one. Saris will go out. Armstrong will check in right away to serve this time. Saris checks out her spot, runs it forward. Goes at Hinkle again, another bad pass. Dennis platforms it, Urquhart. Sarame, it's off the net. Hayworth outside, Zuloff again rolls it. Dennis with a good dig. Tessier, McSweeney has to tip because the ball was low. Sarame's tight, tipped over. Hawks can't get there. Couple set points coming for Indiana. Goes down to the one spot. Another so-so pass from Saris. Big swing from Gosnell, scores. Goes high hands off the block, 7-4 now. And Jones will serve, floats it. Saris steps in, takes it. Hayworth outside, Gosnell gets the block, or gets the kill. Good flat serve again. Good pass this time, outside. Gosnell off the block, scores. Deep breath, runs it forward, fires it over. Good pass, Tessier, McSweeney. Dug by Sarame. Hayworth pushed it outside. Gosnell chops it into a great spot. Good flat serve there. Drops in front of Sarame. Hayworth outside. Gosnell's block. Falls out of bounds. Tied at 2. The Hawks will look to close it out. Dennis. Good flat serve. Saris, good pass. Outside. Gosnell. Dennis can't handle it, 13-11.
Few volleys. It seems that Indiana's been able to bring things within one or even tie it, but now, as I was just about to say, the Hoosiers can't get out to a lead. They take the 20-19 lead.
Just not able to read the defense as well as you would have liked.
Good dig by Mills. Off the hands of Michigan State, so Indiana now takes the lead. Just 2 points away from winning a set. O'Gorman getting the serve now. This is probably the most crucial point of the match so far. It goes off the hands of Michigan State, so Indiana now just 1 point away from sneaking out a victory here in this second set.
Maddie Skimmerhorn back to serve for the Boilermakers. Long ball, Renner got a hand on it and she pushes it back.
We can see what a terrific serving team Indiana is. In fact, they have 4 Hoosiers who have more aces than any player on Nebraska. Little roll shot into the middle, good up. Off the top of the block, they're not down. On the slide, Alec was there to get a hand on it, still up. Out of the back row, big swing and a kill by Gosnell.
Side playing a little off-block defense, but it's Grae Gosnell in the back row. She does come in. As Grae Gosnell goes back with a big serve and an ace for the Hoosiers.
I think that's Gosnell's maybe 3rd ace.
Decent crowd considering
all the circumstances
just about,
going on.
Yeah, it's just about Thanksgiving break here in Bloomington. Wildcats looking to save this one. Dug out by Geddes. Finds Saris. Thompson Ilara dug out by Gosnell. Free ball, and it's going to go in favor of the Wildcats. Colheed to Hayworth. Gosnell from the back row. And is not afraid to go up against bigger competition.
Double-digit kills. She's been pretty accurate with them as well.
Hayworth sends it over to Maddie Saris with a big swing. Oh, what a pancake dig there coming from Grae Gosnell. Oh my goodness, Morgan Geddes.
Completing that 8th point, and what?
I mean,
the
look
adjustment
at this.
by Geddes to find the gap had Megan Miller.
Buckeyes leading, trying to break away here. So it's not too dramatic, but that's going to be a...
Here's Raina Terry. Dug out by Saris. Hayworth trying to go for the kill. Return back to Indiana. Here's Gosnell for the Hoosiers. Deflected. Savannah Colheed to serve. Raina Terry with the dig. And this is a beautiful dig by Grae Gosnell. Here's Geddes. And that is deflected. The point goes to the Hoosiers.
Some more of these kills now from New Hampshire are starting to have a little bit too much power behind them.
Gosnell again. And she goes right at Lindsay Kreinler on that one.
Yeah, you know, that's timing.
Noise being made by this Wilkinson Hall crowd. Geddes sends it up. And it gets down. Grae Gosnell ends things. And Indiana 3-0 in the Indiana Invitational.
Powerful serve. Using that rest to good effect as we begin set number 3.
Grae Gosnell sends this one right towards Nyambia, and it's too much for him. Grae Gosnell grabs an ace, not necessarily in the most conventional way.
Now this will be Grae Gosnell as her serve is unable to be dug out and Indiana strikes again.
We're 5 liberos and freshmen in digs. She leads the Big Ten in digs as a first-year player. Grae Gosnell out of the back row. The DS can swing it. She's done some of that throughout her career.
And Cam Hayworth with an opportunity, the best setter in the country, or server in the country, at the service line. And Randorf blocked in front by Colheed. Indiana will win set number 2, enthralling.
And then we go 10 points on a deuce. Just so good from every single.
Started with some fire and ran away with it.
Alyssa Nair to Grae Gosnell and Zora Hardinson.
Landfair to serve. Hayworth sets it. Tatum well kept up by Murr. Be given back to Indiana. And a chance now, well saved again. Hanson. Gary saves it. Set back up for Gosnell. Tumbling down, and there is set number 3, and it goes to the Hoosiers. What a performance this has been.
Big South Freshman of the Year in 2019. Graduated with a bachelor's degree in spring of this year, and she got that last point.
There now. Spartans going to Leah Moore. Hoosiers still battling it around, and they get the point. It's going to be Grae Gosnell for Indiana. They can take back the lead. Here's Gosnell. And miscommunication between Staniszewska and MacArthur. Kulig now. Great job by the Hoosiers to keep it alive. And even a better kill there from Gosnell.
That's an out-of-system kill for number 12. That was a great dig by Indiana's libero, Ramelsberg. Gosnell with the back row attack gets a kill. Point Indiana.